Hey, this is Gallagher. Today we're taking a look at peak 80s Cadillac. A 1987 red Cadillac Fleetwood d'Elegance. Let's check it out.
Some people want more, not just a little bit. This is your life, and you're the only one who's living it. The only way to travel is in Cadillac style. That's what you would hear on TV in the jingle placed over various fun 80s scenes. Let's see how 1980s Cadillac style ages. After the Fisher Body Corporation purchased the Fleetwood Body Company in 1925, Fleetwood bodies and titles were reserved exclusively for Cadillacs. But it wasn't until 1985 that Fleetwood would, somewhat confusingly, become its own designation and model on the all-new front-wheel drive C-body platform, a platform that would be shared with the DeVille, Buick Electra, and Oldsmobile 98. Interestingly enough, there was also a Fleetwood Brougham that was a completely different and rear-wheel drive car. See what I mean? The Fleetwood was powered by a boat anchor 4.1-liter V8, making 130 horsepower and mated to a 4-speed automatic. But power and performance wasn't what Cadillac was after. This isn't 2010 after all. The relatively unsuccessful Fleetwood was the neater, trimmer Cadillac that was still fancy, but liked to ride his bike through the park every morning to stay in shape. The new Cadillac mustered many of the luxuries its larger siblings had, but in a more compact and easier to maneuver package. Still using real leather, pillow-top seats, and actual wood, the interior was a nice place to be. Just don't get caught driving one outside the 80s. The styling, which at the time was on par with consumer expectations, has now aged poorly. Instead of being the large and in-charge classic Cadillac many think of, or some risky design that would quickly become iconic, the Fleetwood was cursed with a skilled marketing and design team that would ensure it was an excellent stylish car in the 80s and absolutely nowhere else. I like doing these old Cadillacs and learning about them. Subscribe and you'll eventually see its Fleetwood Brougham big brother. For now, let's crawl over this one.
Not super inspiring, really. Look at these. These are just straight rubber seals. There's one of them sitting in the seat. Fairly complete, though. Of course, front-wheel drive. It's after Cadillac switched to majority front-wheel drive vehicles. Little dent here. Does have the half-soft top, as well as the limo lights, although typically they're placed right there. However, if you notice, the B-pillar moves with the door, so that's probably why they did that, be my guess. Got some horizontal bar reflectors, vertical tail lights, which is interesting. Pretty basic back here. I don't even see a CD changer or anything. Nope. Ew, might have to take that. I just might. Little ET phone home third brake light. Oh, these weeds are just annoying. I'd love to have seen what the hubcaps look like. God, look at these pillow top seats. They're covered in dust, but they used to be this dark red. This must have sat forever with the windows open or something. Nice embroidered. Gosh, this must have been the most comfortable car. Look at this. Oh, check that out. The little swinging arm, spring-loaded door handles. This is all real wood, I believe. I could be wrong. Sure looks, yep, it definitely is. Wow, I like these. These are nice. They even are somewhat rounded on the back, so it feels good to grip. Very nice. Power door locks, power windows. Still a metal door handle. Let's look at the front. The front is really what got me with this car. Unfortunately, I'm going to sit in this mud, but oh, I might be taking that. Because I just took a similar one from a Chevy Caprice. All right, diving in. Cool. It has freaking extenders. It's nice. Lit mirrors. This is a luxury car. Look at how this felt has just absolutely bubbled. That's weird. Get a look at the glove box. That's where you hide the drugs. Look at this. Like, command center. See how it's so angled towards the driver? That is spectacular. That is spectacular. Ooh, digital gauges. Yeah, you have digital speed, everything. Fuel data center. An entire center devoted to fuel data. Information center. Interesting. That is an interesting way to say auto headlamps. Twilight Sentinel. That is very interesting. Cruise control. Boy, all of this is just classy. Oh, and the climate controls are just for the driver. Just for you, driver. It may not have had cup holders. Yeah, that's just an ashtray. Delco Bose sound system. That's probably why it's missing. Yep. That's about it. Let's pop the hood and see what's under there and probably call it on this old girl. However, I'm going to take that real quick. Yes, I am. Anyway, let's take a look here. Under the hood. Yeah, front wheel drive. However, I believe it's still a V8. Still a V8. God, what a monstrosity to work on that must be. Well, we'll see you later, old girl. Still have chrome bumpers. Thanks for watching. On to the next Chevy.